Hello friends, I'm playing F1-Manager today and I've been playing it for a while actually, ever since I bought it a week and a half ago, and I am playing as the Williams team. Obviously that is the best place to start, I felt, the worst possible team, but after steady improvements I might just have a double pointer. I have replaced Nicholas Latifi with Pierre Gasly, managed to snag him, and Alex Albon continues. There's been a lot of development. This is the 2023 Canadian Grand Prix. Yes, it's taken more than a year to get to this stage where I just might finish both the cars in the points because of the various safety car incidents which tend to happen in Canada. I was able to pit Gasly twice. I anticipated these safety car incidents, which is why I had put him on a soft, medium strategy, while Albon, who is a much smoother driver, I had put him on a soft, hard one-stopper. And so far it has worked well. I love this game, I really do. It has been a revelation. It has been so interesting, so fascinatingly good. And when you manage to improve your car gradually and manage to entice some good drivers to your team, look at this, they even managed to get a fastest lap. At least that is the case so far. Let's see who he's been trying to overtake. There's so many options here, and he's just outside the DRS zone. This is Nick de Vries, who has replaced Mick Schumacher at Haas in this particular save, and 10 laps to go. Just might be onto something here. I have changed a few, modified a few things so that I can maximize the output. Every time there was a safety car incident, I had put this to conserve the fuel and the tires. Now that the car weight has gone down, I'm able to push with everything that I've got. I also like putting this to deploy every once in a while, but right now with more than 10 laps to go, I'm going to keep it on neutral until Gasly succeeds in overtaking De Vries. I've kept the team radio volume off. I don't like the constant chirping that goes on, and you can anyway read what is happening. What about Albon? How is he doing? He is less than a second behind De Vries, as I said, and Gasly is half a second behind the Ferrari of Carlos Sainz. Heady days indeed, vertiginous 8th and 10th on the cards currently. Actually, Gasly was second in one of the earlier races where he crashed with 3 laps to go when he spun out and finished 13th ultimately. Okay, looks like Albon's got past De Vries. I'm gonna help him out with the DRS here. Very authentic team audio. I've also upgraded Alex Albon's race engineer, by the way. So there's that. Now there is a trick to managing the DRS zones. It is fine that he got ahead, because there's a DRS zone coming up always. So go for him, Alex. This is just such a brilliant game. There are so many things that you can adjust and control. Oof. Nearly went into the wall of champions there at the Canadian Grand Prix, of course. So looks looks like Alex might have to wait until the next DRS zone. Just might have to pull back a little bit over here to keep the tires from deteriorating below 35%. 30% is pretty much the worst you should do. Now De Vries doesn't have DRS. He's 5.5 seconds behind the car in front of him, so that is another advantage that Albon has. Oh, nearly there. One more lap perhaps. What about Pierre Gasly? Catching Carlos Sainz is not going to be that easy, especially because he is part of this long DRS train behind Verstappen, the leader. Yes, you can put the camera on any of the cars. We of course prefer it to be on one of our cars all the time. Alright, looks like this has worked out while I was looking elsewhere. Now to keep him in front, especially through this. Just gonna take some doing. Especially with the ERS empty. Oh well. And of course he gets the double bite of the cherry, of the DRS cherry. So sorry bhai, I should have paid more attention to you. Gonna have to back down to keep the tires in check. There's anyway nobody attacking Pierre Gasly from behind. And he's gonna have DRS forever by the looks of it. So no need to push till the end, especially after that crash in the earlier race when he was, as I said, P2 with 3 laps to go. Right, let's focus on Alex again. Field is all stacked up because of the safety car incidents, 2 of them. All right, Alex. I should think so. Okay, reasonable gap. So top speed is a big issue for the Williams, and that of course means that almost every car catches up. Let's look at the tires. De Vries has got a slightly fresher set with 43% left, and Alex is on 38%. So this is going to go down to the wire, as is this. So I'm gonna ask Pierre to conserve the tires a little bit more. Anyway, he's not gonna catch the Ferrari ahead of him. It's already fallen behind, and definitely nobody's catching him from the back either. So 37% on the hard tires for Albon left, 38% left on the medium tires for Gasly, and Albon is the smoother driver. If the statistics on this game are to be believed, and it does work that way. So I'm just gonna harvest a bit and allow DeVries to go through if he needs to, and then jump at him on the DRS, because I really do need to ensure that these tires last for the next 4 laps. So DRS management is very crucial. You should know exactly where the DRS zones are if you're going to help out your driver as much as possible. So we backed off, saved our tires for a bit, charged up the ERS, and are still in front of him after all that. That's the way to do it. Let's try that again. Right, here's the first, the second DRS zone of the lap. The first being on the start-finish straight, which really begins in the previous lap. Then this huge braking area for the slowest part of the circuit, the hairpin. And then you race up to the 2 consecutive DRS zones. The first one we are in now, as you can see, this is green. And then for the right-left chicane that hopefully keeps you off the wall of champions there. Alright, Alex. Way to go. Let's get you out of his reach. So this worked out fine. Just managed to get them stay up above 30% where left. So many things to do. Yes, a magnificent game it really is. A real gift for us. Alright, Alex, now or never. Okay, has to be here now. Yes, now to stay ahead. No, 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 no. Defend with all you've got. He's done it. He has done it. P8 and P9. That's the best finish I have got. Okay, good to know. The information just keeps on flowing in this game. It is so brilliant. I can't comment as to how authentic it is, having never been anywhere close to an actual F1 paddock. But this is, I can't ask for anything more. This game is gorgeous, brilliant, absolutely stunning. And when you actually do succeed in this manner, you know, it's, as I said, it's taken me a season and a half to get here, with, where both of my cars finish in the points. I'm almost in tears, believe it or not. So let's see what happens with the celebrations. I was expecting. That's more like it. So look at this. Started 13th, finished 8th, started 19th, finished 9th. These retirements helped, as did the corresponding safety car and virtual safety car incidents. But you can't argue against a fastest lap as well, right? A great performance, if I may say so myself, that has put my guys in 15th and 16th in the drivers and in 9th in the constructors. My target given by the board at Williams was to stay above Aston Martin, which I appear to be doing right now at least, and perhaps with some more luck like this, I might get farther and get past Haas as well. So hope you enjoyed this little stint. There's a development point I added as well. Quite a good experience. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.